They'll be calling you a radical. What are words for? Before I go on my rant about the Occupy movement, about the philosophical titanic shift that has occurred in this country with all you freaking radical moron freaks, you financial terrorists, you environmental terrorists like BP, like Jamie Dimon, all you creepy fucking assholes and your fake hairspray bullshit. Before I go off on that, tomorrow, it's coming out tomorrow. It's over. It is over. My freaking indoctrination, my going from commentary to documentary is over. It is over. The environmental poisoning of this magnificent, beautiful gem that I live in right here, and I'll show all you guys the cool places in Utah. Oh, let's travel to Utah. Let's go down to, I know them all. I know spots that 99.9% of Utahns don't even know they're here. I know gems that no one visits. I'll show you little places, little secret places that I have lived in my entire life, as I lived my whole life outdoors. When I was a kid, I slept outdoors. I was born an environmentalist, and I am impassioned about what is going on to this Utah, this beautiful Utah of ours, this beautiful Mother Earth of ours. Not BP's, not TEPCO's, not you hairsprayed fake fucking radicals wrap yourself up in a flag. It is not yours. It does not belong to you. Fuck every one of you fuckers. Before I go off on this fucking rant, like I said, this thing is coming out. What are words for? And I promised everybody this whole massive thing that was going through, if I got through this, I was going to dye my hair blue. And I know, like you have any. Well, I have more than I had a few months ago, huh? Because I had lost every hair on my body, as my one friend says. The great thing about this chemo, you get to go through puberty again. Yeah, 4 times. Your skin, you are rebooted. Am I rebooted? Oh, am I happy? Oh, you have no clue. Am I reborn? Oh, yeah. And as far as the catastrophic nightmare, the poison of the earth, look, 1 year ago, exactly. 1 year ago, I put up a video. As you guys know, I was doing financial videos who I thought was for my friends, which none of them were my friends. I gave them great financial, and they turned their back on me when I got sick, so fuck them. I put up a video, and I remember I did a lecture that day, and I told the dean that day, I don't feel right. There's a vibe inside of me. Something's not right. I just, I didn't know what it was. I didn't know if it was the earth, the environment. Something's not right. There's cancer being born in my body. There's no freaking doubt in my mind. Well, the last few months, I've had this incredible vibe inside my soul. It's a good vibe. I haven't had a vibe like this since I was a kid in the late 60s, in the early 70s, which I absolutely loved life in those days. And I've fallen back in love with that music because I watched that video the other day. Oh, it brought me back so much. I watched that grassroots video with the girl dancing up there. I watched Tommy's Crystal Blue Persuasion. I've fallen so back in love with the Utah, and I have a good vibe. As people rant and rave, oh God, the world's coming to an end, I have to hear, contemporary media has pounded you to death with gold, 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 gold after the fact. They pounded you, oh, the market's gonna crash after the fact. They pound you and pound you. Guns gold, flag, 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 gun. They pounded you after the fact, That already happened. They're pounding you with gold now so they can get out, so they can... Seriously, I'll put up financial videos for my friends. You other fuckers that turned your back, go fuck yourself. Look, as the Occupy movement, I say it like this. People think it's over? Oh no. Last fall, I was heavily involved with the Occupy movement, and the people who started the Occupy movement, they know I was heavily involved. I was very heavily involved from the inception of it. As people say, oh, get out in the street. I've been fighting this in the fucking street since I was a kid. People that went to high school with me, I never shut up on this. I am a broken fucking record. You think I ever fucking quit being a progressive? I rant and raved about this. I'll tell you, okay, last fall when this was going, this was the sex. As the Tea Party movement, the conservative movement was born out of sex in a crack house, angry sex with a crack house. And the baby was born and nobody wanted him, so they passed the buck around on it, and then he turned his back and tried to kill us all. This was born out of love. This was sex and love. This was passionate sexual love. That was the conception. It was conceived last fall. That baby just got born. And I'm serious, that baby was born. Finally, after 40, and I'll prove to you how it was born. I've been ranting and raving about these said subject matters, about usury laws, about protectionism, about tariffs, about the exploitation of human beings, about the environmental poisoning. I have never quit. I've ran as 30 years of the fake radical hairspray indoctrination, because it is the economy, stupid. It is the economy, stupid. And I'll tell you why it's the economy, stupid. As they trick you far-right frickin' radical Republicans into thinking you're Christians when you're the devil in hairspray. You churchgoers, environmental poisoners who are killing us, dropping bombs, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not kill. Love them for they know you are the devil, you are the devil. As they tricked economics into politics and you fell for it. Loctite, because you're a fool. You're a fool. As all those beautiful beatniks and all those freaking beautiful fighters and the shirtwaist girls over 100 years, all those kids who fought in the 1930s with blood and passion. That's what this is. And that baby is born. We are having those conversations, finally. Finally, after 30, 40 years of ranting, we are having these conversations. The baby is born. The baby has been born. It's an infant and it's a child. And it's going to grow. And I'm going to nurture that baby with everything I have. As don't count me out. As I said in the hospital, when that first doctor gave me 3 months to live, I told him, don't count me out. Do not count me out. Don't underestimate me. Don't underestimate this movement. Do not, do not. This baby is born. It's going to be nurtured and it's going to grow. And as all you far-right radicals that see Chinese jobs said, right to Barack Obama's face, what about bringing the jobs back to the United States, Mr. Jobs? They're not coming back, never. They're there and they're not coming back. I got news. The only thing not coming back is Steve Chinese jobs. As I refuse to buy foreign. I've never bought, I do not buy anything foreign. And if you think that's bullshit, this camera made in Japan. Of course, now Japan signed a contract even with China. Look at the cars that I drive. The cars that I drive are old retro. Look at the clothes that I wear. It's all old retro. I buy everything. The tripod that I'm using, made in 1952 in Ohio. Hungry eat your foreign car. I've stood on that ground since I was a child. I have never wavered. Everybody knows me, I've never wavered. That coat that I wear in the wintertime, made in Manhattan, 1951. That jacket that I wear, made in Manhattan in 1948. I've never wavered, and I won't waver. And this baby has been born. To you occupiers, I love you guys. You guys that got out in the street and let those cops abuse you and fight. I love you guys. You guys are the true warriors. You are the true patriots. You are the true heroes. Not this wrap yourself up in the flag, phony fucking bullshit, as I take Pat Tillman's fucking body and wave it like a fucking flag. And McChrystal and Colin Powell, how can you let that fucker off the hook? That lying motherfucker, oh, he's a 4-star guy. How do you let that fucker off the hook, everybody? Oh, you progressives. You hammer that Karl Rove with a small C, as his mother intended. You hammer fucking Cheney, but you let fucking Colin Powell, why? Why is he off the hook? He stood in front of the UN. The buck stops with those fuckers. They are the criminals. They are the criminals. As Tim DeChristopher sits in a fucking jail cell for 2 years for fucking just kind awareness and trying to fucking fight for us. As the 40-year, as you young people are, do not turn into these baby boomer pieces of shit and these echo boomer pieces of shit that fucking abuse you. Let's be clear. We were handed this magnificent, beautiful fucking America, our generation, on a silver platter by our parents. Through blood, through fighting, they were progressives. They protected their fucking people with equity, with fucking opportunities. We all had such opportunities when we fucking turned 18, every one of us. Great business opportunities, great fucking, we had so much equity build up. We blew it. We blew all that fucking money, dug a fucking hole. You young people, you should be mad at these fucking echo boomer phony motherfuckers, because they fucked you. They fucked you every which way but loose. We did not give you what our parents gave us. Not even fucking close. We opposite. Stay tuned. This pick line's coming out of me tomorrow, and this party's getting started tomorrow at 1:30. 1:30 tomorrow. As I promised, I think I'll dye my hair blue. What are words for? I promised I would dye my hair blue in honor of the Pacific Ocean, in honor of the Atlantic Ocean, as the real environmental terrorists, TEPCO, the NRC, the IEA, British Petroleum, and the true ones, the people who voted for these hairspray GOP radical phony motherfuckers. If you've been bitch slapped, you've been hit by a smooth criminal, faking in hairspray, calling himself a Christian, a churchgoer, named Alan Greenspan, named Karl Rove, named freaking W, named Cheney. Oh, did you get bitch slapped? Oh, did you get bitch slapped? But you know what? I'm one of these fuckers. You slap me, I slap back, motherfucker. Kevin Blanch.